what's your vision for content writing? Like, where do you see yourself taking this? Any ideas there? I know it's still early too.
Um, I mean, yeah, I have opened up kind of the idea of working, outside of like wellness, health and wellness.
Mhm.
That's still obviously my passion and what I want most. But I mean, just being able to write on my time frame, on my, I mean, not 100%, obviously you would have deadlines and stuff, but
Mhm.
the flexibility of being able to, get up before everyone's up and do a bunch of work or later in the afternoon, is really freeing to me. And so I hope to build it in a way where I can be, I really like writing blogs, informational blogs, and, kind of like encouraging encouraging content. I wrote recently something for her business was she's like a business strategist, so she
Mhm.
kind of works on the back end of a business creating business plans. And I mean, obviously I don't know that much about that, but it
Yeah.
was fun to write, just a Facebook post that she could turn into also an email, and, a couple of short, Instagram posts, and just again, something out of my wheelhouse, but learning to write that content. And it really, what I've kind of come to realize, like, doing work for people fills me up. And so it's like
Mhm.
a double, you know, whammy here. I get to
Yeah.
work sometimes, in the field that I'm most passionate about, but also being able to serve others in a way that they can advance their career and reach more people. And having a part of that is really, it's fulfilling.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's such a ripple effect too, because everyone who reads what you wrote on her behalf gets
Hmm.
to benefit in some way. Her business gets to grow. And then what we've talked about in the course too is, it's the hardest thing ever is to almost write your own stuff. So if anyone is feeling stuck where they're like, I can't write, I don't know even how to write my own about page, that's very common actually.
Hmm.
So where writers can come in is it's so much easier to see someone else's business through your lens and almost put yourself in the audience's shoes and write something. So imagine what a relief even for that business owner that they have someone who like takes this vision and all these ideas but can kind of rearrange them and say, here's how it would actually look in a post and an email.
Exactly. Well, and on the flip side, even if you're really good at writing like your own stuff, maybe it's not like you can't reach as many people as you want because you understand it so well. So having somebody from the outside come in and like reword it and say it in a little bit different way, you might be able to kind of get over that hump of reaching more people, because what makes perfect sense to you may not make perfect sense to me. So
Yeah,
it's kind of a fun collaboration to have with people.
it really is. It's like that mix of left brain, right brain, where it's a little bit strategic, and then you have the creative side. So your brain gets to kind of do that dance, and even as a career, kind of jump between them. Where I know some days I'll do more strategic stuff, and then other days I'm like, no, let me do more of like these kind of writing projects. And as your own boss, then you kind of get to play that game and kind of fit things as long as you get your deadlines, like you
Yeah.
said. That's awesome. Well, what I mean, I can add to this, answer too, but like,